During the live broadcast of the show, I deliberately made the adorable little prince of the Hong Kong Crown Prince cry. A rising young actress took the opportunity when the camera panned over and sarcastically taunted, "How dare you bully my child, even if I let bygones be bygones with you? My husband surely won't forgive you." Netizens were completely shut down by her while munching on fiber optic cables and furiously typing insults at them. I was propelled straight to the top of the hot search list, causing an uproar of laughter last time. Deliberately making the little crown prince cry has already sparked a massive public scandal. The crown prince is a married man. That shameless actress is resorting to such underhanded tactics to seduce another man's husband, concocting lies and even mistreating a child. It's truly an eyesore. And to dare to bully someone's child right in front of their biological mother. I demand that the crown prince strike the shameless woman off the show. Haha, this shameless woman hitting the little crown prince is like kicking a concrete pillar. Her whole future is basically over. Late at night, my throat tight with anger, I stomped both the big and little crown princes off the bed with one foot. The elder one was so scared he quickly pressed the little one's head down. "You brat, apologize to Mom this instant. You've dragged Dad into this. Now Dad can't even see me or give me a kiss. Your calm and peaceful wife has disappeared." As he finished, I heard the sound click click. The two crown princes knelt down at their keyboards together, confessing their faults. "I am Shen Duangxi, a famous actress notorious for many scandals, because I teased the darling son of the Hong Kong Crown Prince Gitazura on a live streaming show. I was shut down by the rising star actress Nguyen Thi Thi, and public backlash skyrocketed me to the top of the hot search charts. On the screen appeared a fair-skinned girl, wearing no makeup, eyes slightly teary, hurriedly rubbing the child's head, her voice trembling. "My little pudding is normally so obedient and adorable. Even I wouldn't dare hit him. I can forgive all the bad things Duangxi has done to me before. But this time this is truly too much. And yet she dares to bully my child. Even if I let things from the past go, my husband surely won't forgive you." I was puzzled. Wait, what bad thing did I do to Nguyen Thi? Why am I unaware that this little darling Xiao Bao is normally so obedient and well-behaved? When Gitasu and I were busy and asked him to fetch some props, he would pester and bargain in a slight coaxing way. "Mom, that's a different price. I'll help, but you have to pay extra." In the previous live broadcast, the boy insisted on Gitasu and me bringing him to a newly opened couples restaurant in Hong Kong for dinner. It was quite troublesome. The kid only remembers me when he needs something. I got angry and hit him once. "Come on, let's go out and play. Stop disturbing Mom at work." Right? Nguyen Thi claimed to be Little Pudding's biological mother. So who am I? The nanny of Little Pudding? I was confused but deeply shocked and was about to respond. The audience was deceived by Nguyen Thi on-screen comments flooded in. "Oh, so our Nguyen really married the Hong Kong Crown Prince, and they even have a son named Little Pudding. Didn't that shameless woman just get out of showbiz? She bullied Nguyen before. Now she's bullying Nguyen's son. Does she think the Crown Prince of Hong Kong is that easygoing? Last time was a total joke. Deliberately making the little Crown Prince cry has caused a massive online backlash. The Crown Prince is a married man. That shameless woman is using such despicable tricks to seduce another man's husband, fabricate stories, and even mistreats children. It's just appalling. And she dares to bully someone else's child right in front of their own mother. Haha, that shameless woman kicked the little Crown Prince hardly, like kicking a reinforced concrete pillar. Her fate is basically sealed. The host has also become devious. Seeing how the live stream room's popularity keeps rising, she nearly stuffed the microphone into my mouth. She quickly seized the key moment to question me. "Don't you have anything to say to the special guest today, the little Crown Prince whom you made cry?" The boy misbehaved, was teased with candy by his mom, deliberately enticed but not allowed to eat, making him upset and cry. What's all the fuss about? I was immediately annoyed, unafraid, and retorted, "I have nothing to say. That kid really needs disciplining." As I spoke, I glanced at little Xiao Bao, everyone's beloved kid, whose tearful face instantly turned calm. He quickly clutched his bottom, shook his head, and muttered, "Annie, no. Xiao Bao knows he was wrong." But Nguyen Thi squatted before Xiao Bao and gently said, Little Pudding, you don't need to apologize to her. Molly's got your back. As soon as she said that, New These fans started typing fervently as if they'd received some confirmation. Oh my god, the mother of Little Pudding has been found. It turns out New Thay really is the #1 white moonlight in showbiz we always gossiped about. Thay is so modest and hides it so well. I could already imagine the tragic ending when the shameless woman is completely blacklisted online with no way out. Ha ha ha, I urge the Crown Prince side to swiftly cancel this shameless woman. No mercy for Shen Duangxi. None at all. Kick her out of the show, execute cancel on her. But Kitaswa and Nguyen Thi are truly a talented couple. Real relationship goals for married life. No wonder our Nguyen almost never get scandals in domestic showbiz. That's because there's a big vinegar pot behind their love story. Ha ha ha, Mom, I've made it. I've watched the live stream of the brightest white moonlight in the industry. Hey, now I have some doubts about Nguyen Thi and the mental state of her fans regarding the title #1 white moonlight. It's a little embarrassing. But when I married Gitas, the man who embraced me and sent a photo of us holding hands and wearing rings alongside the marriage contract with the white moonlight, the dream came true. Besides, he often shares his daily life with me on Weibo. Every message was styled to praise me, helping others earn praise. Laziness earned praise. From head to toe, all praise, praise, praise relentlessly. Therefore, many netizens sarcastically commented, "Oh my god, the love interest in Bahil West, the wife of the Hong Kong Crown Prince, is indeed a goddess. She really is the #1 white moonlight in showbiz." That's the origin, full of drama. He doesn't want Gitaswa to disturb his normal work or receive any special treatment in the industry, so his true identity hasn't been revealed yet. Unexpectedly, now Nguyen Thi took advantage to snatch the spotlight. With her fans attacking, smearing, and disrupting, I yawned and calmly asked, "Are you really the biological mother of little Xiaobao?" Nguyen Thi instinctively avoided my scrutinizing gaze, stunned for a moment, then nodded. "Don't blame me for trampling on others. Shen Duangxi's personality and character really can't compare to our Nguyen. No wonder the Crown Prince doesn't acknowledge her. Isn't that obvious? She has the nerve to ask Nguyen if she's really the biological mother of Little Pudding. Then who else could she be? She deserves it. This shameless woman shamelessly bullies even the little Crown Prince. I've never seen someone so shameless cry me a river. Our gentle Nguyen still preserves some dignity for this shameless woman. If my son cries like that, I would go head to head with her directly. Once again, I'm here for only one purpose: to drive Shen Duangxi out of the industry. Shameless woman, please leave showbiz." Supported by fans and netizens, Nguyen Thi seems to have found her footing again. She returned to her relaxed self, with an aggrieved expression as she explained, "Exactly, I was pregnant for 9 months and 10 days before giving birth to Little Pudding, and you're still questioning me? Could it be you?" She resembled a tough little white flower, pitiful but determined to fight for justice for her child. Oh, what a coincidence! I'm actually the mother of this famous kid. When Kitasu and I were discussing names for our eldest, I was eating a pudding cake and blurted out the bird name is Xiaobao, commonly called Little Pudding. The man nodded repeatedly like a nodding dog on a car dashboard. His face, pretending to praise, said the name gave a nice sound. Then he threw himself at me like a silly husky finding a bone. But Nguyen Thi isn't very bright. She can't even choose her words well when lying. I smiled lightly and said inferiorly, "You're the biological mother? Then tell me the origin of the name Little Pudding." I noticed everyone in the live room eagerly waiting. Nguyen Thi avoided my gaze. Suddenly sensing something off, she glanced toward the host. But the host, clearly a fan, quickly approached her ear and whispered encouragement. "Go ahead, say it bravely. Don't be afraid. The production team will handle the rest. Just enjoy yourself." But a keen observer and expert at reading body language caught it all. Nguyen Thi breathed a sigh of relief, glancing at me with a hint of triumph. "Don't want to share the original story behind Little Pudding's name. My husband told me not to reveal these private secrets to outsiders. But if Duangxi wants to hear, I can speak for him." Oh, how surprising! Nguyen Thi is an angel on this earth. Who's this shameless woman then? Like a white cake in front but different backs to bear, yet afraid others won't know. So those 2 nostrils of Shen Duangxi only breathe air? What a loud mouth! Dear, if you want to talk, then say it. Now I'm already annoyed by you. Goddamn, all day just whining and complaining. My Nguyen can't stand this anymore. Is it just me who thinks Nguyen did this a bit on purpose? Goodness gracious, so fake, indescribable. Hey, first, don't run away. You're the troll squad for that shameless woman. How much did you pay for that comment? Broke already? Come on, justify it. I'll double it. Delete those slanderous comments about my Nguyen. Off camera, Nguyen shot me a look full of disdain and provocation. Reluctantly, she took out her phone and mumbled, "Come on, everyone, don't scold Duanxi anymore. I know she didn't mean to ask that, but still, I'd better listen to my husband's advice. After all, this secret belongs only to Guy Dazul and me." Once that, the whole internet went crazy. Nguyen these fans and some netizens called me shameless. The host's eyes sparkled like she cracked the code to increase traffic. Seizing the moment, she switched topics. "Wait a moment, we've invited a surprise guest into the livestream room. It seems Nguyen wants to invite Guy Dazul, the Hong Kong Crown Prince, right?" Nguyen lowered her head shyly. Face blushing, voice gentle. "My husband is usually very busy, but I'll see what I can do." Her tone and words easily caused misunderstanding, boosting the show's popularity once again. Just as little Zhao Bao finished his break, he suddenly stood up, ran over with his short legs to Nguyen and said, "No, Andy, you're not Zhao Bao's mother." Thankfully, I reacted quickly, covered his mouth, signaling him silently, whispering, "Mom wants to see what she's up to. Maybe all your previous scandals were her doing." "Be good, Xiaobao. Listen quietly next to me." Little Xiaobao seemed to understand, blinked his big watery eyes, nodded, and obediently sat down on the nearby child's chair to watch the show. The request to invite surprise guests was simple. One must be a pin best friend in the contact list. 2. Digging through chat history with guests. One of Newman Thay's pin contacts was my dear husband. Mine was Silly Husky. Ha ha ha, no comparison, no pain, Silly Husky for life. Huh? That shameless woman is trash. Naming her names is adding insult to injury. Nguyen's sweet note for the Hong Kong Crown Prince was so cute it made me cringe. Quick, call my driver to pick them up, whether this news is fake or not. It's the truth now. Oh, Thunder God and Heaven God, if you're there, please come out and watch. Who can stop me from munching on fiber optic cables? I can't wait. Really looking forward to the Hong Kong Crown Prince's big power move to protect his wife. And I hope this shameless woman burns in shame. Right, Tita Zua, please show up. Your wife is being bullied. Chen Duanxi doesn't just spend her days looking for people to insult Nguyen, she even steals resources from her. Really annoying. Please someone blacklist this shameless woman all over the web. Suddenly, the camera panned to Nguyen's avatar, a cute kitten tumbling on the ground. The host was so excited she gripped the microphone with both hands and smiled. "She's probably the Hong Kong Crown Prince Guy Tazul, right? His avatar is adorable and they are Fei so much." Nguyen bowed her head, embarrassed. "That's right, I chose this profile pic for him. I said it was cute, but he changed it right away." Then she sent a message to the other side. "Honey, are you free today? Want to join me on the Avatar Kitten Tumble Variety livestream?" No reply. Nguyen seized the moment immediately. The host noticed me in the corner, wearing a satisfied expression. "Oh, sorry, I forgot about Duanxi. No offense intended. Please don't blame her." "Is that okay?" No sign of apology or guilt in her expression or tone. "It's all right," I shrugged, showing the pink tiger rolling cat avatar from my chat history. At the same time, the livestream's popularity had reached its all-time high. Oh my gosh, did I see things wrong? This is intense. The person this shameless woman invited, it was the Hong Kong Crown Prince Guy Dazul again. Why not? What's the production team playing at? How could they let that shameless woman run wild in front of Nguyen? Careful what the Crown Prince says, or some people will go bankrupt. Is Shen Duanxi crazy? She's the first person bold enough to dance past the cameras. It's so annoying. That shameless woman even dared to mess with the Hong Kong Crown Prince. Does she really think she's the Crown Prince's official wife? The #1 white moonlight in showbiz? Alright, I really want that now. Shen Duangxi is a shameless woman who chases popularity to the point of losing all limits. Even now, she keeps faking it. Crazy! That shameless woman not only stirs trouble for Nguyen but also disrupts the Crown Prince Gitazul the couple's relationship. Seriously? Have some shame. The fans of Nguyen Thi and Nguyen Thi herself both seem a little mentally off. Nguyen Thi's mocking laughter pulled my thoughts back. Her hand stopped sending messages. I heard her say, "Don't think that changing your WeChat avatar can make you impersonate Tazul. If you're faking it, you're faking it." I hope Duangxi will be more honest with herself. I questioned. Ha ha ha, Shen Duangxi is insane for fame. The shameless woman fakes it so much that she thinks she's the crown prince's wife. Really thinks she's the white moonlight? Laughs. More like the bright moon. If Shen Duangxi really is Gitazul's wife. Chapter 3 begins. Crazy husband. Just do it, Gitazul. The live stream was paused. Shameless women only cause trouble for themselves. Oh my god, wonderful. That shameless woman disgusts me already. How dare she snatch someone else's husband? Crown Prince, please say something. Someone is bullying your wife. What can I say? I truly look forward to her entire online ban after Gitazul appears. Just thinking about it makes me so happy. But slap her face. The host, exploiting the situation with a teasing tone, said, "Oh, it seems our Duangxi also wants to invite the Hong Kong Crown Prince Gitazul. I didn't know our little pudding has two mothers." Could someone be faking addiction by taking advantage of fame? I was too lazy to respond, just waited for little Xiaobao to appear. But staff reported the boy fell asleep and was taken to rest. Makes sense, Xiaobao had a tiring day and needed rest. It's okay. If the boy can't come, there's still his dad. Amid the crowd's delight at my misfortune, I clicked my tongue and texted Silly Husky, "Give an official chance to declare who is the #1 white moonlight in showbiz. Will you come?" Answer quickly, if not, don't dream of this opportunity ever again. He replied immediately, "Kisses to my beloved wife. You finally accepted the official announcement. I'm so happy. I'm slapping my thighs, impressed with you, dancing wild, jumping around. Hey, at last, I could tell the world that I Shen Duangxi am Gitazul's wife. Haha, you're crazy." Black streaks appear on my face. But everyone is still watching this live stream. What is Gitazul doing now? I hurriedly cut him off, finally answering in 2 sentences. "We're live. Don't go crazy. Come quickly here." Moments later, the production team and I hit hot search, dominating the top 10. Beat that shameless woman Shen Duangxi. Come quickly here. So who really is the #1 white moonlight in showbiz? Nguyen Thi is being bullied by the production team. Shameless woman just kicked her own foot. Silly husky Gitazul. How many wives does the Hong Kong Crown Prince have? The comment section exploded, but mostly scolded me for daring to provoke. No way, no way. That shameless woman is reckless to the end and still won't admit it. Now she's dumbfounded. Row, come quickly to see if she's really pretending to be the Crown Prince White Moonlight. Addicted already. No shame at all. Thick-faced on one side, shameless on the other. Laughing to death. Anyone with eyes can see. Shen Duangxi asked someone to photoshoot the avatar, and Silly Husky too, pretending and not even trying to make it believable. Who's speaking on behalf of Shen Duangxi? That's truly like owner like dog. They idols with no talent, fans with no brains. Hey, the Crown Prince, here's a piece of advice. Love can't be hidden, but if you love 2 people, you must keep it very secret. I was speechless, spreading my hands to explain. Gitazul said he'd come soon. Everyone, don't rush to judge me. Once he arrives, everyone will know. At the same time, Nguyen Thi emerged from the corner. Phone just hung up, looking helpless. My husband had an urgent matter to handle. I told him there's no need to come, but he said he'd try his best. Does that idiot even know? I don't need him to prove anything. He's busy working, that's care enough. At that moment, the comments on screen show quality dog food lines. This candy is killing me with sweetness. Yum, quickly eat the sweet candy. The host, noticing the rising heat, threw a glance at Nguyen Thi. Oh, the Crown Prince said to Duangxi he must come but told Nguyen he couldn't. So who's real and who's fake? Let's see if the crown prince invited by Duangxi will show up. Honestly, exposing other people's fake moral words, I'm a little excited. My phone suddenly vibrated. It was Gita's. His deep, worried voice sounded in my ear. Wife, please give me just 5 more minutes. I'll get there as soon as possible. My dear wife, you must wait for me. I glanced at the screen, no more comments, so I casually replied, okay, I'll wait. Nguyen Thay saw me glued to my phone and dragged me in front of the camera, pretending to care while joking. Jungkook, I know you're stressed, but you can't keep staring at the phone. If you really fear a scandal, then better quickly apologize to your fans. Nobody will ridicule you. Besides, there are many celebrity scraps you want to stir. Kitazua and I have our own things. I forgive you. Just don't do it again. I'm not Nguyen Thay but seem to have a terrible disease. Otherwise, I should be the #1 white moonlight. I might actually believe her lie. Imitating Nguyen Thay's mannerisms, altering my tone. Fake can't be real, real can't be fake. Dear, Kitazua said she'll arrive in 5 minutes. Little darling, wait a bit more. If after 5 minutes he's still not here, you can mock me all you want. But that shameless woman is very good at faking. She said 5 minutes is fine, so I'll give her 5 minutes. Row. They must be afraid the room will collapse with all the mockery towards my Nguyen. Look, that shameless woman is in a rush. I just want to say Gitazo is coming. Everyone make way. No need to say more. Just provoke until nothing's left. Sit back and wait for a slap to your face. Sit tight to get slapped twice. Sit tight for thrice. Sit tight to be slapped by 186 people over. But I ignored the screen because I knew Gitazura promised me he would come. I thought he would come running to me as usual. Unexpectedly, even after 5 minutes, that man's figure had yet to appear. Nguyen Thay smirked mysteriously and cheerfully said, Hey, why hasn't Tazua arrived yet? I told you. He's busy working. Duangxi, aren't you trying to fool us? Right there. This is not good behavior. Her eyes glinted with mockery and pride. She deliberately spoke to the host and staff. It's okay to fool only me. I know Tazuo's real situation. I won't argue with you, but how dare you deceive the production team and your loyal fans? This is not good. They're obviously working hard. Duangxi, please don't do this anymore, okay? One said. Some staff looked more annoyed at me. I blew a raspberry at the live room. A slight smirk but said nothing to stop it, as if enjoying the sudden drama. But then a call from Gitazu rang on my phone. His breath urgent, voice hoarse. Wife, something happened on the way. First time telling you, I was too worried. I was hit by a blue truck just now, thrown halfway back. Hoo. Wife, I'm sorry. Please wait a bit more. When I get home, I'll kneel on the washboard as punishment. Right after, a crying kitten emoji pleading for mercy was sent to me. I replied, It's okay. Stay safe, silly. Watch the road. I glanced at Nguyen Thay and the host, happily watching my misfortune. Turning around, I repeated Gitazu's words to them one by one. I'm sorry. Gitazu was so anxious to see me he got hit by a blue truck and thrown halfway back. He might not be able to make it. No one on the other side believed. Ha. Shameless people remain shameless. To cover up, they'll tell any lie. Laughing my head off. Stop making up stories, shameless woman. You've scared yourself. The Hong Kong Crown Prince might have been in a car accident. Who will you believe, her or me? But can she win? That shameless woman actually provokes me. I welcome all your insults. What now? Not convinced? Then call the police. See what happens. The essence of that shameless woman has been fully grasped by the host. Great, very great, why now? And Nguyen Thay and the host are mocking me, but I feel no shame. A while later, the host spoke. Since neither Nguyen nor Duangxi managed to invite surprise guests, we'll change the invitation conditions. Suddenly, a pleasant male voice interrupted. Sorry, something happened on the way, so I'm a bit late. Hope I'm not too late. A man in a suit, bruised face, anxious expression, sweat dotting his forehead. At Nguyen Thay giggled nearby. The two hosts forgot to continue. The 3 netizens cursed my entire ancestry. My father chuckled and sighed. Oh dear, isn't that the crown prince? What happened? Your wife is gone. You're lost. Nose running. Now you know, huh? But as soon as he finished, the comment section exploded. The whole internet frozen. Did the real crown prince really arrive? For whom? Judging from Nguyen Thi Thi's face, I feel Gita Zhou didn't come for her. Reluctantly, I guessed it was for Shen Duanxi. Damn it. Clearly for our Nguyen. Got it. Whoever messes with me, I'll bite back hard. I still can't believe the crown prince came for Shen Duanxi. If that shameless woman is the #1 white moonlight. Better tell me to go eat poop. Oh, I'm impressed. Everyone quiet down, stop fighting. Listen to what the crown prince says. The host warmly welcomed, but his tone was trembling and hesitant. Is the crown prince a special guest invited by Nguyen or by Duanxi? The atmosphere suddenly fell silent. Everyone awaited Gitazo's answer, except Nguyen Thi, who slowly stepped to the man with a gentle, shy smile. Tesua, did Little Pudding mention her today? Case solved. Open your eyes and see who the real white moonlight is. Our Nguyen is the legitimate wife of the Hong Kong crown prince. I said it from the start with that shameless woman's nature. If she were the #1 white moonlight in domestic entertainment, I'd be eating shit. Haha, look at Shen Duanxi's attitude. I said Nguyen Thi was Little Pudding's biological mother, Gitazuo's wife, and the top white moonlight in showbiz. Okay, I'm satisfied. Shameless woman, can you leave now? No way, sister upstairs. Why so impatient? The crown prince just spoke. What if it really is Shen Duanxi? Don't hurt your face. Gitazuo obviously saw comments flooding the screen. He frowned, pulling Nguyen Thi into his arms. Go away, I don't know you. Little Pudding never talks about you. I'm here for my wife, Shen Duanxi. Those 3 sentences caused a spike in livestream views and heat. Oh, so stupid. So Shen Duanxi wasn't lying. Oh my god, I'm really not interested in the drama. She's truly everyone's national wife. Oh my god, this is a big blast loud and smelly. Nguyen Thi was the liar, tricking us all? Is it real or fake? Hey, Crown Prince, what are you saying? I didn't study much, but don't lie to me. Are you really Shen Duanxi's husband? Crazy world. So cool. Oh my god. Knowing the formula makes things a bit faster. As a frog in a well, I can say, holy moly, she's the absolute best. Laughing all the way to the bank. But the sisters upstairs are so scared they're babbling nonsense. Ha ha ha. Previously, Nguyen Thi's fan claimed the #1 white moonlight in showbiz was Shen Duanxi. Now, that livestream eating poop, show me a bite. Waiting for double poop eating. Waiting for triple poop eating. Waiting for 100,000 times poop eating. Waiting for blood poop eating. But my citizens. The host, used to going with the flow, cautiously approached me when she saw Nguyen Thi's room crashed. Shen Jones invited the surprise guest, Hong Kong Crown Prince Gitazuo. Do you want me to do anything for you too? First time seeing Jones, I felt she was the true wife. Her attitude completely different. Whirled 180 degrees, I carelessly mouthed the fake response. What did you say? The wind's too strong. I didn't hear. I fell, leaving her confused in the chilly wind of the midnight hour. Maybe upon hearing Dad was coming, little Xiaobao ran to him from who knows where, running with short legs into Gitazuo's arms. Dad, you came to find Mom. Then be careful, Dad. Xiaobao reminded him. Mom said not to reveal my true identity on this show. The child's voice was soft but loud enough for the audience, and the screen was flooded with comments. Ha ha ha. Someone asked Nguyen Thi if her face hurts now. Being chased and scolded by the whole internet isn't easy, huh? Nguyen Thi faint. The wind is strong. I didn't hear your insults. I fell, so I can't talk. The Crown Prince and Shen Duanxi look like a perfect couple. Though we're all just part of their drama. Crazy. Everyone's crazier and need hospitalization. Using the heat, the topic persisted. Gitazuo sent people to find proof that Nguyen Thi set me up and harassed me online, though I don't know her. She keeps causing trouble for my wife. Everyone, watch now. After the variety show ended, I took little Xiaobao to remove makeup. I heard Gitazuo blacklisted Nguyen Thi, the host who changed with the Wen already resigned at that time. Most hot searches were about the live stream I joined and articles about the Hong Kong Crown Prince Shen Duanxi and Gitazuo. Long live the Crown Prince of Hong Kong, fiercely protecting his wife. Long live Nguyen Thi Thi's room crash. 8. Long live Gita Dua exposing Nguyen Thi Thi's scandal. 8. Long live Shantu Ngsi, the #1 white moonlight in showbiz. 8. Long live fan of Nguyen Thi Thi eating poop lives read. 8. Are you still here? 8. Long live the parents of Little Pudding. 8. Don't mess with Shantu Ngsi, or else the Hong Kong Crown Prince Gita Dua will teach you a lesson. 8. Shantu Ngsi truly deserves the title #1 white moonlight in showbiz. Just ask those who scolded her shamelessly before if they still have the courage. Alright. From now on, I'll be Shantu Ngsi's loyal dog. The Crown Prince is too impressive. You weren't saying that before. Flipping faster than a book, right? Don't treat netizens like fools. Please, those cheering for the shameless woman were Nguyen Thi Thi's fans. Okay, that's right. Don't act all high and mighty. Don't do that or you'll regret it. Nguyen Thi Thi tricked us all. I just did a 360 backflip. Rolling forward like a fan spinning over 180 degrees. A jump into the air with a headbutt, then another, then a left hook. A sweep kick, a split kick, a slide. I'm so angry, I'm going crazy. And so, everyone went on, but I'm too lazy to care. After leaving the show, Little Xiaobao helped me with one arm and grabbed Gita Zhu with the other. He explained Nguyen Thi Thi's unusual behavior. She said that saved her and she wanted more gifts to express gratitude. She gave Xiaobao lots of toys and snacks. Wanting to be his nanny and asked him for Dad's contact info. Let me tell you, Xiaobao refused to let her be his nanny, but still had to work for the gifts. He couldn't resist temptation. Xiaobao knows he's wrong. This is the first and last time. What happened again? Hoo. But Gita Zhuo texted, I see you teasing my good-for-nothing son. He said it like he didn't understand anything. Wife, I didn't accept her friend request. Then the chat avatar in Nguyen Thi Thi's pin list must have been deliberately changed by someone. He pointed at the small head of little Xiaobao, looking fierce. That brat's coming home and I'm gonna deal with him. When we arrived at the seaside villa, it was already late. Late at night, my throat tied with anger, I stomped both the big and little crown princes off the bed. Gita Zhuo immediately says something was wrong. The elder one scared pressed down the little one. You rotten brat, apologize to mom at once. You dragged Dad into this. Now Dad can't touch his wife or get kisses. My peaceful wife has disappeared. Actually, I wasn't that angry, but I heard 2 click sounds. The big and little crown princes somehow found 2 keyboards, knelt down together to confess. Seeing me ignore my frustrated husband, watching his handsome face turn from sorrow to worry. He typed, urgent, enough. The clever little one imitated my gestures from the show, mimicked Hai Lai Hong Lu Tai's hand wave while teasing his dad in a silly catchy way. Watching their imitation and dance, and little Xiaobao's voice. I couldn't help but laugh. Mom's laughing, so you're not mad at Dad and me anymore, right? Ha. Mom's not mad anymore. I nodded and hugged little Xiaobao. So sweet. But next time, if this happens again, you have to tell Mom first. Okay. Little Xiaobao blinked big eyes, imitated me, then nodded. Xiaobao knows. Xiaobao is on Mom's side. Dad's alone. What if Dad does something bad and doesn't tell Mom? Gita Zhuo desperately thought of ways to entertain his wife. Why did he suddenly mention me? Tears formed, explaining, look, he's rebelling. They're supposed to be a team with Mom and Dad. You're trying to snatch Mom from Dad, huh? My dear wife, little Xiaobao is teasing you to make you happy. I haven't said or done anything. I'm innocent. Oh, great people. Right? Chaotic. Gita will look like a useless man with no future. Hey, stand up. I know you're a coward. Come sleep here. The man obeyed like a puppy. Seeing the bone jumping onto me, he changed tone. So, dear wife, shall we try what you mentioned? Try what? Xiaobao's still here. I interrupted. Behave and next time speak properly. When silly husky fell round and stopped touching me. He just gently hugged me and said, okay, I'll listen to all you say. But the naughty kid interrupted. No. How can Xiaobao ruin Mom and Dad's happiness? Mom, this time Xiaobao is serious. Xiaobao promises no conditions. No complaints. I knew. Xiaobao raised his chubby little hands and swore by heaven. The man holding my neck looked at him admiringly. Good boy. You really understand, Daddy? Had to spoil you daily. I chuckled. And both big and little crown princes are super adorable.